So it's no secret that the NBA overall right now is in a bit of a transitional period. Yes, you have your up-and-coming superstars like Jason Tatum and Luka Doncic, but you also have these guys who have been faces of the league for decades like Steph Curry and LeBron James aging out of their prime. So right now it's clear that the NBA is scrambling to find their next LeBron-esque figure to essentially be the face of the league. And a couple of years ago, if you would have asked me who I thought was going to be the face of the league in the future, I really only had one name in mind, and that was this man Zion Williamson. I just felt like with the amount of hype that he had coming into the league from a very young age, and he just kept living up to the hype, whether that be in high school or college at Duke, and then even when he got to the NBA, he was playing pretty well before he kept getting injured. I just figured eventually he was going to be that guy who could deal with all the pressure and noise surrounding him in a social media world. Well, now we are obviously years removed from that draft night, and while Zion Williamson has received a massive contract, he is definitely not the face of the league, and spends more time dressed in street clothes on the sideline than he does actually playing. And I really bring Zion up today because he has been involved in some massive drama. It all started yesterday when this video was posted about Zion's pregnancy announcement of his new baby mama.
My baby, you gonna see this at some point. I don't know what the future holds, but mommy and daddy love you. You don't know nothing else in this world, know that mommy and daddy love you.
And so it's like good for him. I believe the dude is already in his like early 20s. Nothing wrong with having a baby at that age. But notice how he said this right here.
I don't know what the future holds, but mommy and daddy love you.
You see, he's talking about you don't know what the future holds, and the baby mama is looking up at him like,
At some point.
What are you talking about, fool?
I don't know what the future holds, but mommy and daddy love you.
And so people start digging up all this different information about his baby mama. Basically, she's the type of woman that you could see naked online for free, which is kind of just run-of-the-mill activity when it comes to professional athletes these days and the type of women that they tend to choose. Or I guess maybe I should say impregnate. But the real drama wouldn't start until this woman, Moriah Mills, wouldn't start tweeting out all these cryptic messages. Apparently, she is a former corn star turned OF girl. So what I'm saying is this man Zion obviously has a type. So first she starts out by just saying the jokes write themselves at this point. Little passive aggressive, you know, that one could really be about anyone. Then here she starts going straight for the jugular. She says, "Congrats Zion Williamson, happy for you." And then she shares these Snapchat messages allegedly from Zion, where he says, "Love you in these jeans, and I'm gonna FaceTime you in a little bit so we can talk about you moving." And I just gotta say it, Zion has never struck me as the smartest guy around. I mean, dude, you're trying to move discreetly, allegedly smashing all these different women at the same time. And yeah, you're off to a good start by using Snapchat. But why just have your full name on there, my guy? This is very reminiscent of when he was playing at Duke, and he was hitting up some random white girl from one of the other schools while they were playing on the road, and she exposed this man for basically simping on another level.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi. Why are you so handsome?
Why are you so beautiful?
I'm not. Oh my god.
The night that she did that, an absolute savage was born. That was Zion's Joker origin moment. And then she just shares some other Snapchat messages from Zion. "I want to fly you wherever I'm at for 4 days. You sexy as F." And trust me, this story is about to get a lot crazier. She says, "I hate you on God, Zion Williamson." And like how she hashtags him to get this tweet more attention. "Looks like you had a girlfriend and were sleeping with other women behind my back. At Zion Williamson, you liar." And then she shares more messages where he says, "Bet, I don't have a girlfriend, but if I moved you to New Orleans, would you be cool with like being my official," what does he say, "bitch?" Just asking so I know how to go about this situation with respect. When you move, how much do you expect me to pay you a month? So yeah, this man was apparently, allegedly, ready to fund her entire lifestyle, this former corn star. She then goes on to say, "Better pray I'm not pregnant too, because I'm definitely late. I was with you last week in New Orleans, and you couldn't tell me you had a random thought pregnant after all I've done for you?" I mean, I really want to know what she's done for this man besides drain his sack. She then says, "You're putting my life in danger effing all these new hoes raw." I mean, this is a crazy sentence to come from someone who you can easily do a Google search of and see all kinds of videos of them smashing. She says, "I warned you about trapping type hoes at Zion Williamson, and you didn't listen to me. I know the game. F fuck you and congrats again. The bill was too high, so you had to scrap for crumbs when you couldn't see me or I was busy. Oh yeah, he's a 22-year-old NBA player, and you really thought you were gonna be the only woman he was messing around with? I mean, what I will say about Zion is, dude, you gotta make these types of women sign an NDA before you do anything with them. Hop on the phone with Derek Jeter, he'll tell you all about his little goodie bags he was giving out. Maybe go for some slightly higher quality women than corn stars. And right on cue, she says couldn't even impregnate a real corn star. Which is not something to be disgusted by. Like anyone who's in a situation where they do impregnate a real corn star should be cast away from their village. She says, I motivated you to get back in shape, because we all know Zion has a problem with, the snacks. He likes to get a little bit overweight. I let you F me all kinds of ways. Fill me on your phone. And you impregnate a low-budget corn star. DNA test her, I'm done. So she's still giving our guy a chance. I told you you were gonna be the next king next to LeBron. I motivated you. Your baby mama is the reason you gained weight. She's toxic. I hate this for you. That honestly, Zion Williamson, you hurt me with this one. I couldn't sleep last night. I mean, this is seriously just an insane amount of putting your dirty laundry out there for everyone to see and smell. And ooh, it smells like shit. I mean, yeah, she's just out here saying crazy stuff. She let this man spit in her mouth. You let that hoe finesse you is why I'm angry. She's 29 with an adult child already. I'm just like trying to do the math on that. That doesn't make any sense. I know what comes with being a basketball player, girl. I know there will be another woman, but didn't expect you to get these hoes pregnant, so now she's like twisting her story around. Because at first she's like, oh, I thought you weren't messing around with any other women. And now she's like, listen, I know you had other girls, but why'd you have to get her pregnant? Why'd you have to shoot up the club? Why be a low budget baby mom when you can be the kept girlfriend? So now she's like kind of coming to terms with everything. You know, I think they say there's like 3 stages of getting over something. I believe it's like anger, grief, and then acceptance. And she's on to the acceptance stage. I guess I'm gonna be stepmommy now, she says. You're not effing up me and Zion Williamson's plans, baby, and not. It is what it is. I mean, these types of women are just insane. I mean, clearly she's already the type of person that we know has no shame. And at the end of the day, all these types of women really want is this guy's money. She then sends out one last message to the baby mama and says, you need a baby to get a bag. I get it just cuz. We now on the same level. I mean, these women are having a serious hoe-off. I mean, all I really have to say about this whole situation is Zion, my guy, get your shit together. You should be the face of the NBA right now, and you're just like this laughingstock online. I'm telling you guys, I was really high on Zion. I thought he was going to be competing for NBA championships at this point, with a young core of Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram, maybe even Josh Hart. And instead, he can't get his hand out the bottom of a bag of chips. And he's out here doing crazy things with various corn stars. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. I'm telling you guys, the NBA is not in very good hands right now. You got Adam Silver making calls like, are you sure we cannot give LeBron that bionic leg? As always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video. And y'all can even go check out this next video right here where I talk about DJ Academic's very first live show being an absolute flop. But y'all be safe out there. As you guys know, it's been your boy Tan Superman. And some other baby mama drama out here needs to be covered. So I'm out. Peace!